Oh shit.
You recognize the dwarf standing in front of you in shimmering armor, because you have seen his features more than once, wrought in gold and vercassium and flaunted on the walls on your way through the kingdom of the Fifthlings. Giselbert Ironeye, the progenitor of the Fifthlings.
Welcome, whoever you may be. I hope your coming is a good omen.
You look at the 10 dwarves with their pale faces and eyes that seem slightly vacant, as if they were in a trance. They are wearing wonderfully crafted armor, and the resolve that Vrachus gave his people can be read in each and every face.
Okay. Wer lebt denn noch? Die leben noch, du lebst noch, okay, du lebst auch noch, gut. Ist in Anführungszeichen und Schlusszeichen nur Fang gestorben. Okay. Na, zum Glück waren die Flüsse nicht höher, so ein Mist. Na toll, noch ein Freund tot. Ja, und es wundert mich nicht, dass die wieder auferstanden sind.
It really is you, isn't it?
We are the last of the Fifthling clan. We have defied the hordes of evil since the downfall of my realm. We fell against the Elfar and were brought back to life by the perished land, but instead of serving it, we fought against it. We are rather hard to defeat, and each of my men has slain more monsters than any other dwarf before them. But such victories are a meager consolation after such a loss.
Ja, interessant. Okay, um das zu bewachen. Ich habe nie gehört, dass sich jemand lange dem toten Land widersetzen konnte. Stimmt. Für so lange. Bemerkenswert.
And you don't feel any hate towards other dwarves or all things living?
You are thankful for the old king and his men, but you experience firsthand what power the perished land exerts over those it has in its grasp.
We have learned 1,100 cycles have been enough to silence the hate inside us.
You look at the legendary king's face and see no signs of lying, but also no joy, no hope, no life. Just sadness and the irrepressible defiance of the dwarves.
I thank you for your help. Without you, we would have been finished.
Those creatures were content to just watch us for an age, but for the last few orbits, they have been trying to take the forge. I dare say the change has something to do with your wee band, eh?
We are representatives of the Firstlings, the Secondlings and the Fourthlings, accompanied by the Mager, Andakai the Tempestuous and friends. It's grim for Girdlegard. The magical barriers that kept the perished land in check for centuries are destroyed. A Magus by the name of Nod On controls the magic and he can't be killed. Not with any ordinary weapon.
The Dragonfire Forge. Can we light it?
No.
But it's the only place where we can forge Keenfire. The only weapon that can defeat Nodon.
The furnace cannot be lit because it never went out. We defended it against invaders from the beginning. It is burning as hot and bright as ever. Vrachus must have known we would need it again one day. Now, rest. The gates will not fall. We'll see to that. Permit yourselves as much sleep as you need, and then we will get to work.
So, mal schauen. Ah, Funk ist leider tot. Och Mann. Da ist schon wieder ein Freund weg. Toll. Wieso bist du nicht gestorben? Wieso bist du nicht gestorben? Okay. Dachte untote Zwerge.
The sight of the undead dwarves who saved you makes you feel melancholy. You knew there were no living Fifthlings left, but the fact that they had spent the last 1,000 cycles as undead makes this truth even more painful.
Aber ist interessant. Ich hätte jetzt nicht erwartet, dass sie uns verbündet sind. Ich hätte eigentlich eher gedacht, dass wir denen begegnen und sie greifen uns an. Hatte ich so gedacht.
On the other side of the gate, the hordes of Tion are slowly drawing themselves together into an organized army. You must hurry, so that all the orcs find when they attack is an empty forge.
Ja, da hast du recht. Okay, jetzt können wir ja wieder reden. Schön. Na, wie geht's dir?
As you approach Namora, she is lost in thought, massaging her wrists. She contributed a bracelet made of Tionium to complete the unusual alloy needed for Keenfire.
The bracelet was a present from my mother to protect me from the powers of good. Well, as it would seem, I am on the other side now. I've no use for it.
Hopefully you won't become too good. Keenfire can only be wielded by a foe of the dwarves.
You smile at her encouragingly, and she reciprocates your glance. Both of you know that the Alpha will always be enemies of the dwarves.
Dann hoffentlich greifen die nicht an. Sie, es wäre nicht so schön. Okay, und was schmiedet denn hier? Ah, sie, okay. Na, wie geht's dir?
You seem depressed. Should we let a couple of orcs through the gate?
You expect a quick retort, but Boindale says nothing for quite a while.
I have been thinking about what Vracus's vision might have been when he brought together so many different people. Each has contributed towards the forging of Keenfire. We would never have set off without you. We couldn't make it without the craftsmen. We wouldn't have made it through all the orcs without the actors. And finally, the Pointy Ear will wield Keenfire against evil. We're the best group for this expedition. The only group who can do it.
You have forgotten yourself and your brother. You forged a way through row upon row of our foes where others would have given up.
Boindale gives you a nod, already half lost in his thoughts again.
Ja, das stimmt. Die haben schon sehr viel getötet. Und uns den Arsch gerettet. Sehr oft. Ansonsten werden wir jetzt nicht hier. Tja. Leider sind da ein paar gestorben. Schade.
The Magister Technicus looks up from his work.
Ah, Tungil, look what I found. Here. There are narrow steps on the walls of the chimney, and if you look right up to the top, you can see the blue of the sky.
Very good. That could be our way out once Keenfire is finished.
Ah, schön. Wo denn? Schade, ich kann nicht nach oben schauen. So ein Mist. Sprich mit Gizelbart. Okay. Reden wir mal. Oder es betrachten.
The hottest forge in Girdlegard, Dragonfire. The fire is said to originate from the dragon Branbusil, who was hunted by the Fifthlings. You are glad that you didn't have to overcome any dragons on your journey, although you know someone who would have been thrilled by the challenge.
Ja, ja, bestimmt das. Und zwar Funk. Der hätte sich bestimmt gefreut. Na.
You have travelled far with Jarun, but you still don't know what is hidden behind the mask. The longer you look at him, the more you believe you can see a weak glow behind the steel face.
Okay.
You're wondering what is hidden behind the mask.
You sound as though you know.
When I was little, my mother told me about a being, the king of all creatures of Tion and Samusin. It wrestles with the strong and destroys the weak and incapable. His eyes are said to glow blue-violet, and the sight of him is enough to scare off the weakest. All fear him, the son of Samusin.
You aren't sure whether the Maga is joking with you. Would she really travel with the son of her god? The Maga leaves you with a meaningful smile.
Okay, interessant. Na, ob das stimmt. Dann wäre es noch cooler. Na, wie geht's dir?
You are very thorough, Honorable Maga. I should have asked the orc to hit me on the mouth, so that you could have kissed me back into the world.
Fair damsels only kiss brave warriors.
An actor can be many things, including a warrior.
That is true, but your privates have fought so many battles throughout the land that I couldn't trust that their bearer wouldn't switch sides as soon as an opportunity arises. Stick with the women who adore you, actor.
You smirk. It would seem that Rodario is in good health. You don't need to worry about him.
Na schön. Ist immer noch der Alte. Ah, Bafagor, wie geht's dir?
Tungdil, I must ask you for a favor. When you get out of here, let Boindle know that I forgive him for what he did.
He won't believe me. You should tell him yourself.
The time is not right. Just tell him I understood that he loved my sister just as much as I did. I hated losing her, so I also hated the one who wielded the axe. But I don't want to die hating him.
Your confused expression prompts the stonemason to continue.
I set off to look for a glorious end to life. The time has come. I will stay here and cover you so you can get away.
You don't like the idea of leaving another of your companions behind. You want to change his mind, but he doesn't let you speak.
Don't try to change my mind. I made my decision several orbits ago. Thank you for allowing me to prove my worth, Tungdil Goldhand.
Ach Mann. Nein, da gehe ich langsam zurück. So schockiert bin ich. Ach nein, noch ein Gefährte. Nein, noch ein Verlust. Okay, kann noch ein bisschen was... Okay, schade. Geht nicht mehr weiter. Gandogar. Na, wie geht's dir?
He stood against the orc without hesitation, even though he knew he was no match for it.
What?
I was happy when you chose Goimgar, because I thought I knew how much of an artist and how little of a dwarf he was. But he proved that he was more of a dwarf than I reckoned.
What will you do when this is over? Do you still plan to go to war against the elves?
The elves' betrayal is absolute. They are to blame for the destruction of the Fifthlings, and for the death of my father and my brother. I will never be able to forgive them.
There was no betrayal by the elves. I am Glandolin Hammerstrike of the Clan of the Striking Hammers, and I, unlike you, was present on that dark day as the stone gateway fell through the betrayal of a dwarf.
A dwarf?
It was Glamdolin Strongarm of the Clan of the Strong Arms who uttered the incantation for the first time and unlocked the gate. He surrendered our land to their hordes. He was the one who showed the Elfar a secret path into our tunnels, so they could attack us from behind and poison us. We were struck down with a mysterious fever.
I don't understand.
He was a thirdling, a dwarf killer, who stole into our clan and masked himself as one of us to bring about our downfall. He died at my hand, but he rose again at the power of the perished land and uttered the secret words a second time.
Did you hear that? It wasn't the elves, it was a dwarf. How much do you believe in Bislapur and his proof now when there's a dwarf standing here who was witness to it?
Okay, interessant, so ist das passiert. Ich habe hier... Ja, fällt jetzt die Erzählerstimme. Wurde wohl vergessen. Ah, interessant, so ist das passiert.
Several smiths could work on masterpieces of metalworking at the same time here. The Fifthlings have always been the best smiths, and you can hardly imagine what kind of amazing legendary pieces must have been created on these anvils.
Okay, haben wir ja gesehen am Anfang, diesen Verräter. Aber was ist eigentlich mit dem Berater, das würde man gerne wissen. Ist er tot? Oder blieb er da beim ersten in der Festung? Soll er später sagen? Okay. Ja, macht Sinn. Sonst haben wir hier alle gesehen. Gut. Wie geht's voran?
You look at Balandis's sweaty skin, her muscles, and her hair. When you become aware of what you are doing, you stammer.
Can I help in any way?
I think the knot is coming in.
She indicates to her back with a short nod of her head. She smiles at you radiantly.
Thank you for your help.
You feel you're melting in her smile, like steel in the forge.
Of course, you're welcome.
Oh. Das wäre schön am Schluss, hä? Am Schluss, wenn beide überleben und es zu Ende ist.
King Giselbert Ionai. I still can't believe that I've met you in person.
My time passed long ago. Do people still talk about me?
You think for a moment about how to answer. Many blame the Fifthlings, and thus their progenitor, for the extent the Perish land has advanced.
Your name is not forgotten.
The nod of the king's head is barely noticeable.
The beasts are preparing to attack.
You look at the solid iron doors and their fittings, which are protected by the runes of Vracus.
Didn't you say the furnace is safe?
Long enough. We will hold the gates for as long as necessary, at any cost. But you must be aware of what awaits us.
Keep them at bay until we have forged the axe.
Schätze sind durchgebrochen, okay. Ja, nicht toll. Sind alle geheilt, schön. Okay. Okay, wer fällt denn da noch? Schauspieler kann ich kämpfen. Funky ist weg. Aber fällt ja nicht noch einer? Ah, stimmt, sie ist am Schmieden. Stimmt, genau, okay, ne, dann stimmt's. Wo ist denn Gandola, der König? Was ist mit ihm? Okay, wieso ist der nicht dabei? Naja, okay, hier ist alles bereit. Hier ist alles gut. So. Okay, na dann. Müssen sie aufhalten. Aufhalten müssen wir sie.
On my way.
So. Alle schnell dahin, müssen sie aufhalten.
What is it?
Aufhalten.
I'm with you.
So, haltet sie auf.
Yeah?
Dürfen
I'm
da
on
nicht
it.
durch.
Huh?
Na. So, ja, was soll das denn hier?
What?
Machen wir das da. Gut, okay, jetzt hier vorne schauen. Was ist denn hier vorne los? Verbündete sind hier. Okay, machst du mal Sprungangriff. Du. Wir sind auch noch Zwerg. Okay, muss ich hier ein bisschen aufpassen. Gehst du mal dahin. Gut. So, okay. Was passiert denn da? Ja, Mensch, dahin. Okay, so wenig Schaden, what the fuck? Marschier du mal da durch.
Kill.
Gut. Okay.
Yes.
Den hast du getötet, nice. Dann mal die da weghauen, wie sieht's da
Yeah.
hinten aus?
What is it?
Okay. Sonst, hier ist alles ruhig, keine Orks, okay, gut. So. Aber jetzt auf einmal haben sie es geschafft, da durchzudringen. Vorher halt die Zeit nicht. Ach ne, stimmt, sie haben es erst neulich versucht, stimmt. So, ist ein Fehler von denen. Da sind die selbst schuld. So. Okay, wieder keine Heiltränke. Warum zum Teufel keine Heiltränke? Sabotiert hier der Heißer One.
Huzzah! Haha!
Okay. Da, 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 da.
Good night.
Yes?
Sind da ganz schön viele. Die sind auch noch alle stark. Gepanzert. Oh, der muss schnell weg. Der muss schnell weg.
Yeah? I need some help.
Shit. Töte einen angedrungenen Feind 27. Okay, Tor geschlossen. Ach, ich muss das schließen. Was? Ach so. So, schnell schließen. Hätte ich das mal früher gesehen, verdammt.
And what now?
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Kann er wieder nichts auswählen. Toll, ist wieder verbuggt. Ach, das Gameplay hier ist manchmal echt ein bisschen... Warum? Okay, darf ich jetzt wieder?
Yeah?
Darf ich jetzt? Okay, es lag an der Mission.
End it!
Nein, du musst ja weg. Du musst zurück. Zurück, zurück, zurück.
And what now?
Du musst einmal das aktivieren. Gut. Du bleibst da hinten, das ist gut. Du kämpfst hier. Ich habe jetzt hier nur leider keine Heiltränke, verdammt. Wurde wieder nicht gespeichert. Das war großartig. Ganz toll. So. Wegkicken hier. So, auch mal zurückgehen.
What is it?
Verdammt.
Yes.
Nicht gut. Nicht gut. Nicht gut. Du bist da zurück. Das ist gut. Dann musst du die aufhalten. Die müssen sich heilen. Die anderen da hinten.
Hey!
Understood.
And what now?
Noch einmal. Na los. Durchhalten. Okay, du kannst hier wieder mitmischen. Schnell.
Fine.
Oh shit. Nein, er ist tot. No.
Already done it.
Okay, du musst da mitmachen. Das schafft er nicht alleine.
Yes?
Verdammt. So, okay. Hatata, 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 gut. Ist tot. Oh, wow, schön daneben. Nice, perfekt. So.
Yeah? Fine.
Kill.
Okay, schön.
Already done it.
So, ich mach dich Platz da. Du hast alle getötet. Gut, dann komm hierher.
For Vracus!
So, schade, die untoten Zwerge sind jetzt tot. So,
I can't do that
schade.
yet.
Sieht's bei dir aus? Töten. Spartan-Kick.
Vile creature.
Nice. Perfekter Finisher. Schön.
That's it. We've done it.
May I?
Of course. If it weren't for you, it would never have been forged.
Mit seinen Augen gefallen mir nicht.
The axe that will banish evil from Girdlegard. Now it all makes sense. All those cycles of perseverance, of fighting, the agony of being undead. Thanks and honor be to Vracus. Tell the clans that we never gave up. The Fifthlings fought against evil for as long as they could. Here, keep this as a memento.
Your gift is too generous.
From what I have come to know of you, you deserve it more than any other. Just promise me one thing, Tungdil Goldhand. Rebuild my kingdom once you have freed Girdlegard and driven out the pestilence. Don't leave my kingdom to the creatures of Tion.
Versprochen. So, sind jetzt die letzten Level 10. Schön. Perfekt. Damit sind wir jetzt bereit für die letzte Schlacht. Und dafür kann dann Boindil weitermachen. Boindal. Das wäre schön. Dass er da mitmachen kann. Das ist Bullshit. Führte Reaktionspunkte vollständig auf. Wow. Nice. So, du hast das da. Windböe, okay. Bist leider immer noch nicht tot. Jeroen, was hast du da? Kurze Zeit, keinerlei physischen Schaden. Das ist ja cool. Okay, der Sohn eines Gottes. Passt ja. So, okay, und ich scheiße jetzt auf die Tränke. Ich nehme jetzt da Talismane und so. Das wird wenigstens akzeptiert.
And if he's with the Firstlings, or in Porista?
I tell you, Nod-On is still trying to crack Ogre's death. We should go back there first.
Warte ich gerade hier?
Why don't we ask them?
What the fuck?
Ha! Oink oink, little piggies!
Stop! We've got to question one of them.
I knew it! Piggy thief!
Okay. Ach stimmt, der andere war ja fake, wurde ja gesagt.
How did you get into the tunnel? Even the dwarves have forgotten it.
We found the way in at Ogre's death. Wasn't hard.
Oh shit.
In Ogre's death? That's impossible! Impossible!
We've taken the stronghold a while ago. Been there myself. We've killed all of your friends. They were yummy.
Boindil!
Verdammt.
I have seen Ogre's death myself. You could never have conquered the stronghold. Certainly not so quickly.
Think again, Groundling. Was no problem once the bridge was lowered and the tunnel shown
Noch ein
us.
Verräter.
You're saying that you had help from inside?
You're not as stupid as you look, Groundling. One of your kind lot helped us. A thirdling.
Der Berater. War der da drin? Okay, deswegen. Okay, ich dachte, er hätte den König begleitet. Ah, na toll, noch ein Verräter. Genauso wie du da.
Where is your master, Orc? Where is Nod-On?
Why should I tell you that, Groundling?
The choice is yours. Either you discuss it with me, with Jeroen, or with Boindil. Who's it to be?
The master is at Black Saddle. He's going to destroy the Groundlings hiding there.
The stronghold on Black Saddle? There aren't any dwarves left there.
There are. They fled there and the master has surrounded them. It's just a matter of time until...
Okay, interessant. Ja, da, die Festung der Zwergenhass, so.
This all sounds very bad indeed, Scholar!
We must go to Black Saddle. There's nothing for it. If our friends have lured Nod-On there, then we have to use this opportunity and strike him down with Keenfire.
Okay, wurde da jetzt was übersprungen, oder was? Hä? Okay. Ja, müssen schnell dahin. Okay, aber schon eine Frage, warum gerade da? Oder nur, weil sie geflohen sind?